Yep.
Oh yeah, I got it. Hold on a second. I've been 3D printing and I just got started into it last year, and I know, I mean, what it has to relate to photography, it didn't, but it's just for some reason, this is so satisfying. Like, I mean, I know some people are like, what the hell is this, and you're probably seeing it pop up in a few of my videos last year, and when I was kind of excited about 3D printing and really didn't have no relevance to what it is, but I just like making these things. These things are amazing to make, and I just been giving them away to my grandkids and family members and friends and stuff. I just been kind of doing random stuff, like just putting it in their house when I come and visit and stuff of that nature. It's but once again, it has nothing relevance to photography. It's the beginning of the year, y'all. I wonder how everybody's doing. This is my first video for 2025, and I just been thinking a lot, and really trying to prepare and plan for my year like normal people would do, I guess. I don't know. But so I came across a problem last year that I just could not overcome, and that was creativity. A lot of things I've done last year was just not really in what I would consider a lot of creative thought. And that could be kind of more of a boring path because I was just on automatic. I do the same thing every day. I come to the studio, I would actually just set up my computer, get my camera set up, get my backdrop set up, and I would just take a picture. Tack, tack, tack. It was nothing really creative, like, get the light over here. Let's do some dramatic lighting or pre-processed thought or anything of that nature. And if somebody gave me something and I saw the lighting, I kind of would just set up the lighting just how that was. Now, don't get me wrong. My images came out amazing, and it was somewhat due to the fact that, I kind of did a good job. But most of it was really based on the person I was shooting. Now, for my clients, same situation. I kind of had this routine that I just had. And it just was just routine once again. And there was no creativity to it. Now, for clients, you really don't want to kind of really get creative with your clients' work. But, you just do your routine shots, and then you kind of be a little creative with them. Kind of what I do. I see something in a vision that I've seen that may be really creative after I do my routine work with them. I, do the normal standing, posing, sitting, or whatever. And then I try to be creative with my clients just to kind of give them something, a little bit of that element. And sometimes they never pick the shots, but it's just something creative and something maybe I could probably throw in my portfolio later. Now, I did a couple of pro bono shoots, and even with the pro bono shoots, I just really wasn't in a creative process. So this year, I just really been pushing myself to give me that, going back to the basics on the creative side of things. Just kind of like, okay, let's go to a mood board. Let's go and check out wardrobe. If I can get a wardrobe stylist, if I can get a hairstylist, if I can get a makeup artist. These are these central things that just drove the juices in me for creative, because having these people around gave you more of a creative feel, because when they came in with their creative ideas, it just flowed, and everything just gave you a really big creative idea. You see the hands, ooh, just right in there, that creative, and that's what I'm kind of go back to. Now, also, I haven't done a lot of car photography, and I really find that to be like amazing, like just fireworks popping in head, just in my mind, just. But that has always been my home too as well. So this year I'm gonna I reached out to a couple of friends of mine that has that's involved with cars, in other words. And I just asked, hey man, just let me shoot with some cars, man. Just whatever you come in for your wraps, any brand new cars that's coming in for wraps, any cars that's coming up for sales or anything of that nature. Also, as well, I've been playing with a lot of color grading, and I don't know if that would pique anybody's interest or anything in that nature, but it's just been really one of the things I've been really wanting to do. And once again, I'm about to go down that rabbit hole. So with that being said, I'm gonna do my traditional. I'm out of here. Peace. And I know it's old school, you know, but I love these things because they're battery operated. I mean, battery meaning AA batteries, you know, that I can replace. And I ain't got to keep them on a charger or remember to charge them or anything of that nature. So I can just pop batteries in here and boop, they working. And I can have them for a while as long as this cord right here. I mean, it's a generic cord, but, you know, as long as this keep going and this keep turning on. But lately I've noticed they didn't turn on. 20 minutes trying to get these things to turn on. But I would not turn these things off now. I'm just going to